The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Making to start things off.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Cummins from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. AUS staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to...
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 44 for 2.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Hazelwood from the north end.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zaman, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with spin now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Zampa from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really...
That wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. Beats the field with a great shot.
Azam got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Whacked away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. And certainly be looking to push on.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. One to get for 50.
Drilled that one away.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Batsmen leaving the field were caught out for 59. Pakistan are now 187.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 215 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Abbas into the attack now from the north end. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace.
Afridi from the south end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfect.
Ash looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Abbas over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Dives and takes a nice catch. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Half of the innings to keep in touch.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Six runs added in the over. Australia are 71 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to...
They can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 102 for 1. Wait there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring.
Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion.
That.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jeez, timed that well.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Through.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonder change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket. The fourth.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Now to bowl that brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. David drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crash.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Have to go for it now.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.